All right, so Chris here, and I'm about to share something with you that's either going to change your life or upset you completely, maybe both. So I'm not going to apologize for this, but everyone thinks you have to have a certain amount of money to start in real estate. Now, that's great, right? It's great to have a load of cash that you're just going to dump into something because someone tells you need to, a bank or a lender. That's a lie, right? So here's what they're not telling you. It's worth six figures and more. And you can start with nothing. No trust fund, no family money. Guys, you don't have to have this big wad of cash sitting there to put 20% down on all these properties like the bank's talking to you about, thinking you should do, right? Do you have a burning desire not to be broke forever, right? So you can wholesale property. We've done this. Now you got to follow state laws depending on where you're at. Put it under contract, sell that contract, and people can make 12,400 in 47 days. You can make way better than that, depending on how you apply yourself to the wholesale strategy, right? So $0 of your own money. It takes hard work and hustle sometimes to find a seller, to find a buyer, to put that in our contract. We're not going to go through all that today, but that is one way you can do it. You don't have to have a $497 course. You can learn that with us. So you find a deal, you negotiate, you find a buyer, you negotiate, and you're always trying to come in under a certain number on the contract. So that is the first way you can build wealth in real estate without having $20,000, $50,000, $100,000 to start. And that'll get you away. The second way is house hacking. That's buying a duplex, triplex, or fourplex, live in one unit, rent out the other. The rent from one unit helps pay your cost, maybe 80, 100% of your mortgage. Basically, you're living for free while you're building your equity. You're learning the experience of managing a property, and you don't need this big down payment. FHA loans let you pay 3.5% down on a 200K fourplex. That's $7,000. Tenants pay your mortgage. You've got a 200K asset for $7K. That's wealth building 101. Now we're not going to go into specifics. You may say, well, that's not possible. Well, we're not going into specifics. We're just saying those are options. We've done this kind of stuff. So hard money, stop thinking about traditional banks. Hard money lenders and private money lenders want to fund real estate deals. That's how they make money. They charge 10 to 15% generally instead of 3% or 5% or 6%. But here's why you don't care. You buy a distressed property for $100K when it's worth $140. You put $20K into it. Now it's worth $160. You refinance with a traditional bank at a market rate. You pay the hard money lender. You keep the $60K equity, you own the asset, you use $0 of your own money. Now, sometimes you do have to come in with money, but there's strategies we can help you with here that may help you on this path of hard money and private money lending. So, this is a strategy that works for me and the properties we have. We have over 150 doors right now, roughly. Will it take forever? Is questions we get. No, this stuff doesn't take forever. You got to apply yourself. You got to come in and just work the system. I'm real big on a buy box. I'm really, really big on your strategy, working your plan, working your play every day. That's why you see me up so early during the week, working a strategy, working a plan, right? So what's stopping you right now is yourself. What's stopping you is not plugging in with a group that can help you, push past those barriers, push past those mindsets. And you don't have to pay all this crazy money to be mentored. It can happen within your circle, within your network. So if you're seeing this video right now, reach out to us, and we want to help you understand how you can build generational wealth without coming in with $50,000, $100,000, $1 million to get started. So hope this video helps you. Make sure to click the links, connect with us as we work to grow together.